Welcome to Oracle of Confidence. Here, courage is not the absence of fear. It is the sacred choice to move forward, even when shadows linger. Within you, a wellspring of bravery waits, silent but unbroken. The Courage Amplifier Method is your key, your spark, your awakening. You do not need to become someone else. You need only remember the strength already woven into your spirit. Every heartbeat is proof. Every breath, a quiet rebellion. Today, we amplify what has always been yours: unstoppable courage. Courage isn't a character trait you're born with or without. It's a skill you can develop and an energy you can amplify on demand. While others wait to feel brave before taking action, you'll learn to take brave action to generate feelings of courage. The Courage Amplifier Method teaches you to identify your existing courage patterns, magnify small acts of bravery into larger ones, and create courage momentum that builds on itself. You'll discover that courage is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes, until brave becomes your natural default setting. Meet Ethan, a talented graphic designer who had brilliant creative ideas but was too afraid to share them with clients or colleagues. Ethan would spend hours perfecting presentations, then deliver watered-down versions to avoid potential criticism. His fear of rejection had turned his natural creativity into a source of anxiety instead of confidence. Everything changed when Ethan learned about courage amplification. Instead of waiting to feel brave enough to share his bold ideas, he started with micro acts of courage, sharing one creative suggestion per meeting, offering one alternative perspective per day, speaking up once during team discussions. Each small brave act proved that he could handle whatever response came his way. These micro courages created momentum. Ethan gradually amplified his bravery, proposing bigger creative concepts, taking on challenging projects, eventually pitching his own campaign ideas to major clients. Within a year, Ethan had been promoted to creative director because his willingness to share bold ideas made him invaluable to his team. Ethan learned that courage isn't about feeling fearless. It's about acting despite fear and discovering that you're braver than you imagined. First lesson: start with micro courage acts. Identify small ways to practice bravery daily. Speak up in one meeting, try one new activity, have one honest conversation, or share one authentic opinion. These micro acts of courage create evidence that you can handle uncertainty and criticism, building confidence for larger, brave actions. Courage amplification begins with turning up the volume on small acts of bravery you're already capable of. Second lesson: use the "what would brave me do" method. When facing decisions or challenges, ask yourself, what would the courageous version of me do in this situation? Then do that thing, even if you don't feel ready. Acting brave before feeling brave is how you build genuine courage. Your brave actions create brave feelings, not the other way around. Courage is a choice you make, not an emotion you wait for. Third lesson: create courage accountability systems. Share your brave intentions with supportive people who will encourage your growth. When others know about your courage goals, you're more likely to follow through. Also, celebrate every act of courage, no matter how small it might seem. Courage amplification requires acknowledging and appreciating your brave choices to reinforce the pattern. Fourth lesson: reframe fear as courage information. Instead of seeing fear as a stop sign, treat it as data about what matters to you. Fear often points toward your most important growth opportunities. When you feel afraid, ask, what is this fear protecting? What opportunity might live on the other side of this fear? Use fear as your courage compass, pointing toward your next brave action. Fear is not your enemy. It is a signal, a whisper from the edge of your comfort, pointing toward the place where you grow. When fear stirs, it marks the path of meaning, the direction of your next bold step. See fear not as a wall, but as a compass, guiding you toward courage. Each tremor is information, a message that you are standing on the threshold of transformation. Breathe in the unknown. Let fear become your invitation to rise. You are already braver than your doubts whisper. Strength pulses in your veins, ancient and unbreakable. You have crossed storms that tried to silence your spirit, yet here you stand, unbowed. See yourself, truly. Feel the courage rising, not as a distant hope, but as a force alive within you now. With every breath, you amplify your power. With every heartbeat, you awaken your fearless self. Remember, you are the thunder, not the echo. The journey begins now. Let courage surge through your veins. Stand tall in your power, today, not tomorrow. If you seek more wisdom, more fire, step closer. Subscribe and let each message forge your strength. Speak your intention into existence. Comment Courage Amplified. We rise together, unshaken, unstoppable.